It's Sean Cody with TexasGunTrust.com. I'm here with the Laser Devices SPIR infrared illuminator and the new pre-production Laser Devices DBAL D2 infrared illuminator and eye-safe aiming laser. The SPIR is also a pre-production unit. Got it out here in the East Texas woods. You're going to get to see these performing at 200 yards next to a PEQ-2a alpha and the Laser Devices DBAL I2. I think you'll see that the infrared illuminator on the D2 is certainly the equal of, if not more powerful and useful than the laser illuminator on the PEQ-2a alpha that I borrowed. The SPIR illuminator is great. It throws a wash of infrared light. When you have it on high, you can focus it out and open the beam up to the point where it floods the entire field with usable infrared light. So they're both very useful units, and you'll see them in just a second and you can see what they look like. Okay, one thing about the testing conditions tonight, it's a moonless night. The stars are out, the sky is clear. It's a relatively dark night. The only way it would be darker probably is if we had cloud cover. And it really, it's a good test of the illuminator and the PVS-14 system. So we'll get to it. We'll mount everything up, set it up, and get the video running, and y'all can see how these devices perform. Okay, we're out in East Texas. That tree line that you're looking at is 200 yards away, and that is a PEQ-2 on low aim with the illuminator on high. Just focus the illuminator out, or you can focus the illuminator in. You can switch it to high pointer, low pointer. Actually, you can see that's low illuminator, low aim. That's just the low pointer. High, low, and then this is high pointer, high illuminator. So to give you an idea of what, we'll compare that to the D2. Okay, this is the D2, the DBAL D2 with the illuminator on high. This is the PEQ-2 alpha with the illuminator on high. And this center dot that's moving around is the DBAL I2 that I got about 6 months ago. And as you can see, you can also see it at 200 yards just fine, and at 100 yards you can see it right there is the 100-yard target. So these class 1 lasers are definitely effective out to 100 to 200 yards for sure without any issues. We'll throw in the SPIR illuminator. This is the new SPIR illuminator on high, and you can see it's definitely it seems to be a little more powerful than the other two. This is the SPIR on low, and that's on the 100-yard target there.
Dang. That's a good one.
We'll focus it out.
Look at that.
Hey, again, this is at 200 yards. I'm going to turn the gain up so you can get a better idea how bright Gen 3 can be. This is turned all the way up. It's a pretty dark night. You'll see a little bit of scintillation. Get that SPIR illuminator out there. This is on high at 200 yards. Just washes out at 100 with the gain turned up. And if I can turn it down to low. So with the gain turned up like this is on low, this is on high. You can see reach back into that corner back there. But the SPIR and the DBAL I squared, the little eye safe one that doesn't have the Illuminator on board, you can see this almost washes it out with the gain at this level. But you get back into that 215 yard corner back there, and you can still see pretty good. You can see the dot and no illumination. So this is some pretty good little units.